day. What up, peoples? You know what it is? Listen, I'm on the backup device. Let me know if this quality is coming in crystal clear, decent light. But I'm just doing a quick pharmacy run live just for the hell of it. Walk with me through BK. We outside with it. Give me a hot second. Let me get myself situated. Make sure I'm situated, get my life together. I really don't, damn. I don't even know. But, all right, cool. It's a little rainy. Just a little rainy. All right, let me see what I could do. Let me see how much life I got on my phone, my other phone. Yeah, we got 39. I'm gonna have to keep checking this. But let me do this right quick. You know, I like to vibe out. Shout out to Trish. I heard she a vibe. But let me see. Let me do this right quick. The new clocks the daddy. Which color that? Man in the body. We all know not the style of daddy. The Queen to England of love of daddy. Real clocks the daddy. Which color that? Man in the body. You all know not the style of daddy. The Queen to England of love of daddy. Real bad man, the Magdalena shots. Straight jeans, cut off foot pants. Yeah, I got my hands full, as you can see. I keep that H2 Izzo, that high quality. What up, James S? What's the word, my guy? Kenzo, what's happening? What's happening? Appreciate y'all pulling up. My little impromptu walk to the pharmacy. Old nigga shit. Because I got to get that vitamin pause D. Get back. Kyra knows. What up, girl? Jason Ram, Voltron gang in the building. Yes, I said let me go up, do a little quick impromptu, double tap your screens. Yo, thank y'all for coming out, hanging out. What's up? Hope everybody having a good tighten up Tuesday. I know I gotta put this water in my jacket. That's the extra boy too. That's that extra, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like I said, I told my wife, she gotta try this water. When it's room temperature, I promise you it tastes like soda. It got a little nice sweetness to it. Or maybe just me, because I love this water. But yeah, what's happening? What's happening? How we doing today? Tighten up Tuesday. Tighten up Tuesday in effect. We outside with it. We're gonna take a little quick walk. I know this phone, the backup. Let me know if the visuals is coming through clear, because you know, it's getting this Wi-Fi from the phone in my pocket. Oh yeah, speaking of which, where the speaker them? All right, good looking, J Ram. Yeah, how your subscriber count looking, my boy? How you looking? You close to that 50? Get you in a live game? How we doing on that? Yeah, this is a little bit of nature. I want to go grounding, but I had to go to Prospect Park to do that. I'm not doing that around her because this is around the hood. You know what I'm saying? So they, you know, dogs be letting these dogs get right. But I'm gonna go to the Prospect Park soon and run my toes through the grass, get grounded. Shout out to Hustle, man. Almost 60. All right, you there, son. That's what's up. Congrats, my boy. We hit that milestone. Well, you did, but you know, that's what's up. Keep growing and showing. We're going to get you up there. We're going to get you out of here. So you only 900,999 and 40 away from $1 million. Right there, knocking on the door. Good day, sir. Ty Gutter, what's the word? Gang, MSG in the building. In the building. Good look. I could jive with that. So we're gonna, like I said, stroll through the hood. I gotta go pick up my vitamins, or the vitamin D prescription that I'm supposed to pick up on Saturday. So I'm gonna let me take a stroll. It's decent, you know, it's a little overcast. The weather ain't what it is, but I know we got 102 coming next Monday. I look forward to that action. I did take that day off because I booked a gig. And like I said, I'm looking to transition my way away from being employed to being an employer. So I've been praying to my God, just let me know when it's time, you know what I'm saying? Whatever situation you put me in, I know I'm prepared for it, I'm ready for it. So just let me go whenever you're ready to let me go. So yeah, Monday I'm gonna get it. I got booked a little gig, graduation, after celebration type thing. So I'm gonna get that little bit of bread on a money day. You know what I'm saying? Look, somebody knocked the hive down. That's a whole hive right there, Jack. Yeah, that's a little bit of nature for you, Kyra. That's a little bit of nature for you. Yeah, this is my backup device, so the front camera doesn't work. So but the back camera is excellent. So hopefully if the signal is coming through correctly, y'all should be getting A1 quality video. I ain't gonna lie, oh yeah, appreciate it. I don't know, I know it's probably some iPhone users here, but y'all can't beat this camera on these Samsungs. I don't know what y'all talking about. But anyway, let's not start that war. Haha. Oh, you hear the music, Kyrie? You hear it good? Good. Good. You know me, I gotta have a little soundtrack going on. This is straight YouTube music, so everything copywritten, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm chilling, man. Just let me go up, do a little walk. You know, y'all usually see me driving, and I'm on, you know what I'm saying? So y'all ain't really getting a chance to see what's really going down. So that's it. I'm about to walk to the pharmacy, and this is kind of motivating me to go walk. They try to show the people what the hood looking like. So yeah, man, we here. Appreciate the pull-up, James H., the smooth operator in the building. So yeah, we're gonna take a nice little walk. It's about 20 minutes in between the time I gotta do laundry. My laundry is ridiculous for 4 people, man. I'm talking about 5-6 machines. So I got wife stuff in the dryer, my stuff, wife and kids stuff in the dryer, my stuff is in the wash. By the time I get back, they stuff should be dry. And then I should be ready for the dryer. I hope ain't nobody waiting, because they're gonna be waiting respectfully. Let me see what I got left on the machines. Okay, I see the washing machines available. What I got going on? I got 14 minutes. Yeah, they're gonna be waiting all the way around. They're gonna have to wait. Ain't nobody really doing, well, I don't know. It's midday Tuesday. I'm gonna try to put James S. What up, my guy? Appreciate the pull-up. Oh my God, this humidity is killing me. I can't walk too damn fast. I got a whole jacket on. So I gotta take my time. They'll be all right. They will be all right. I'm going too far. Actually, a 25-minute walk round trip. In the back of my lollygagging, the skin and bones. What up, my guy? L's up, sky high. What's the word, my brother? How we doing? Yeah, this is that St. John's Rec Park. You know what I'm saying? That's the basketball course, the handball. In this little space right here, they be doing bike polo. I be working Sundays. When I fire my job and I'm free on Sundays again, I'll come back out and show you what they be doing. They be really be playing bike polo out here. Exciting. They be doing it. The gentrifiers be giving it up. Yeah, they got the workout set over there, which I should have my black ass set over there in the mornings. But I'm gonna start. I plan on coming out here and doing the Tai Chi with the Tai Chi. See, they getting that workout in. That's the good little workout situation. That's the artificial turf field where the soccer players be out here, the footballers be doing it. When I first started my photography, I came out here and practiced shooting the guys in action playing soccer. It allowed me to skill up. Now they asking me to come back out and shoot for them, put something together for a tournament. But like I said, I'm working on Sundays, but I need to, my whole thing is that at some point, I gotta jump off the bridge, I gotta jump out the window with this. Like, I'm a hustler by nature. And like I said, I have a product now, a skill set that I can definitely, how should I say it? It's a marketable skill that should be able to sustain me and my family and take us to higher heights. Speaking of which, I just ordered a new gimbal. New York Nikki in the building, the moderator of the year's there, and one of the 3 lovely lady mods that we have on this platform. So yeah, my gimbal, my professional gimbal just came in as I walk out the door. So that's another piece of equipment that I've invested in for my business. And I think everything is ready to go. And the wild thing is the gimbal that I got, normally those things cost $200 to $350. I got a very good one for $1 and change. Now I know it's not brand new, but it should be, hey, look, it should be usable. So I'm gonna make it happen, make it happen, make it happen. Gus, what's happening, my guy? Glad to have you in the building, have you tighten up Tuesday. So yeah, like my thing is, I have hustled many of products. Most of them nobody needed on one unless you was like, you know what I'm saying, dependent upon such. But now I got a skill that I know I can market. I can market myself. Really, that's what it's about when it comes to sales. And I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to really get out here. I know I got a family to feed, but I know that, like I said, my God ain't gonna leave me nor forsake me. And if he put me in this position and gave me this talent, I'm gonna use it to glorify him first of all and also take care of my family. So yeah, let's get to that part. Let me see what we're looking like on the yeah, there's Albany Peas right there. Yeah, Albany Peas, Albany Peas. That's the home of the original, the real 50 Cent. Not the 50 Cent that we know from our goddamn music fame. Nah, we talking about the stick-up kid 50 Cent. The little half-pint terrorist that used to have people shook all over the Brooklyn, all over the boroughs. Look him up, the real 50 Cent. And dude was a true love menace. Oh, did that just cut off? But yeah, there's the Albany Peas. Now we're gonna change the vibe. We're gonna change the vibe up a little bit. But yeah, that's the Albany Peas right there. And that's about as much as I walk through them. You know what I'm saying? What up, Capital D and Jewel? What's good? How we doing, good peoples? Hope all is well on Tighten Up Tuesday. Hope y'all are doing well on your end. Thank y'all for pulling up. Appreciate the early activity. Reciprocate. What's the word? Hello there. Any coffee shops? Yeah, it's a coffee shop. It's a coffee shop en route. It's actually a couple. One's a Jewish one. I mean, it's not specifically for Jewish people, but you know, nah, that go. And then there's the other one on Kingston that's for the gentrifiers. Yeah, most def. Appreciate the sentiments, appreciate it. Yeah, I got water. Got water, umbrella, all that. But yeah, so hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. What we on? Those of us that's working, I know we on the plantation. Those of us that are not working yet, we are getting prepared for the plantation. I get it. Yep, that's the entirety of the PJs. That's the Albany, the infamous Albany. Not as infamous as Queensbridge, but they got their own situations going on. Love is, that's all we need, right? That's what they say. But then somebody make a song saying love don't pay the bills or love don't pay the rent. Coffee Cake, what up, girl? Yo, Coffee, I ain't get a chance to check my IG, but I'll check it today. I know you said you tapped in yesterday. Thank you, I appreciate it. How you doing today, young lady? I know you got a good coffee. I know you got some coffee going. Oh, let's see, Grandma's Soul Food Kitchen didn't last long. It never does over here. I mean, there's no real foot traffic on this side. You gotta be coming on this side because you coming on this side. It's a new driver, son. As a student driver, homie, you gotta be easy on them. I mean, stop, because I be honking their ass down too. Why you can't learn on a Sunday? And not when I'm on the road. Good day, gentlemen, all right? Bless it. So we are now walking through the, well, I ain't gonna say this, it's a nice little section of Crown Heights. See the tree lined streets, the brownstones. They doing pretty good up. I always call this part the Inkwell, because this was like, to me, it was like all the blacks in the neighborhood that was doing real well. So they was in this little enclave. Yeah, most of these homes are owned by black people. They got a few gentrifiers mixed up in here. Yeah, it's decent. You know, people. I mean, it's decent middle class. I mean, they actually are not. Let me stop lying. These people are millionaires, because these are $1 million properties. At the least, the low end, a few. Yeah, you're not getting over in this neighborhood unless you've got like $800,000 to spend. So yeah, you know, I call it like I said, the Inkwell. And then once we bang the corner, back in the hood. Yeah, you hear the music? All right, good. You can still hear that. No, I'm gonna put it on this side, because I know I'm just not, the music not just for me. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. probably super loud now. I got the phone hanging on the gimbal. Okay, I can turn it down. How that sound? How that sound? And my voice coming over. Good? Yeah. Yeah, I had to rig that. Nigga know what I call it. You know how we always figure some shit out. We make something fit where it don't. Make something do what it don't. Hey, you gotta make it happen, right? Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna have to get one of those this week. Probably on Thursday. But nah, it ain't never too early for an Omega burger. Uh-oh. They got that ultimate shot. Street sweeping, don't kick that up on my J's, Jack. Don't brush that stuff up on my J's, homeboy. Let me see. Nah, he ain't get me. Nah, it ain't never too early for a Omega burger. But like I be saying, like even though like I be ODing on certain things, like I'm not gonna say that I have cut back on the red meat like a lot. So like I try to do one a week, and I said I'm gonna save it till Thursday probably. But nah, never that. Get that burger if that's what you're looking for. Get that burger. So yeah, we almost there. I'm thinking we have further to go. Nah, I got around the corner, bing bang, and we did. Oh, let me give y'all the all right, good deal, James. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the feedback. Yeah. This the Avenue of Kings. Kingston Avenue, the Avenue of Kings. This is what I used to call Gasoline Alley. Back when I was coming up, this was like one of my strips where I used to hustle off of. You know what I'm saying? Hustle off of, get twisted on. All kinds of debauchery happening on this block. That building right there on the corner, when I got my knowledge of self, my enlightener got his knowledge from the enlightenment in that building. Babo, what's the word? Blessed King. Yeah, Babo, that was the first dude to ever cut my hair in the neighborhood when I was a young youth. He's still cutting strong. They got the nice, the florist moves over here. Very good. Yeah, this is my neighborhood right here. Yeah, and when I got knowledge of self, they called me Asgard Allah. That was the attribute that I was given. Almighty Self, God, Cipher Divine. So boom, my enlightener, who's the original king, his enlightener, Saquon, the God. Saquon was one of the original nines to get the lessons from Clarence 13X. If you know about that, he's one of the first nine born. So boom, that's where that history comes from. So it looks like the florist moved from that spot to that spot. Yeah, thank y'all for the 17 likes on an impromptu live. Y'all doing major things out here in this world. Keep on going and we're gonna keep on growing. So yeah, I got 2 more videos I'm working on. I was working on them last night. I keep saying I'm gonna go to the Diddy trial, but the weather I'm not gonna stand out nobody rain. Talking about Sean Combs trial. So as soon as the weather cleared up, I'm gonna get back out there. I heard what's name gonna be back out there this week. So hopefully the day I decide to go out there, Gene Deal pops out. Last time pretty much when he out there, it's a little bit more excitement. You know what I'm saying? So. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, one of the videos I shot was right in front of that liquor store. I'm working on that right. Well, it's already worked on, but I'm not even gonna show it to the artist because I don't like the energy in that one. So that's when he's gonna have to hold in the cut. But yeah, this is my little neighborhood right here. See where we at? We on the Johns. We on the St. John's and the Kingston oh, where we at? Uh-oh, learn to control your joint. We on the St. John's and the Kingston activity. And we about to go on up into the pharmacy. Let me get that vitamin pause, D. And I'm like 3 weeks, I'm like off track by 3 weeks, man. But I'm gonna go pick that up. I do have my wallet, right? Yeah, I picked it up. Picked up the wallet. Oh yeah, it's in the back pocket. Yeah, hopefully. I know, like I said, we got 102 coming next Monday. 102 for next Monday is a go down. So it'll be a hot. All right. Yeah, that's a fact. And like, listen, I'm not gonna lie, cause we know we only get like a couple of months of the good weather, even though it be hot. I don't be complaining. I be like, yo, what y'all complaining about? We about to be 10, 11 months in the nonsense. So enjoy it. Like, look, seriously. We always pick to complain about something. We only get 10 months of horrible weather or mixed up weather. We only get 2 months of the good stuff. Man, stop complaining. I'm gonna kill the music while I go into the pharmacy. You know how that be. Respect your surroundings. I ain't stopping my recording, though. They dead on that one. We vlogging. We vlogging. I can't, if I turn the, oh, what the hell is, yeah, I don't know what my gimbal doing. Joy, what's happening? Yo, Joy, you never leave a comment after the video. I got it so I can see what your, oh, SoundCloud. You did tell me that. You told me SoundCloud. My bad, Joe. I gotta get to the SoundCloud, actually. Gotta get to the SoundCloud. What up, though? Glad you could pull up. Appreciate you in the building. Yeah, I know my gimbal is going buck wild. It's like it ain't got... Hey, what the hell, man? Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. I got it in the wrong setting. Okay, there we go. Bing bong. Here we go. Croatia. What up, Croatia? Oh, we got Express. We got Express action. Oh, I'm gonna kill the camera and the volume for 2 seconds. Well, no, I'm gonna kill the camera, but I'm gonna keep the volume up. And my little model could be. Look at my little model could be out. That right there. That right there, my little model right there. So let me kill the camera. Boom, boom, boom. You know what? Good day, good day. How you doing? Okay. No, 970 is the big one.
Thank you.
Vitamin D, in the back. Hey. And made for a camera. And made for a camera. Like I be spotting up my little models in the neighborhood. I got two Spanish young ladies at the supermarket, not too far from the crib. That I need to get in front of my camera. I already put them on to what we doing out here. And like I gotta come through and catch them. So I got a lot of models. I got a lot of models I can work with. I got a lot of them I can work with. But thank y'all for rocking now. We back at it. We on our way back to the Bribs. So I got my vitamins and we back to the crib, real smooth like. You know, I'm gonna walk down St. John's. Yo, Lily, what's happening? How we doing? Glad you could pull up. I'm gonna walk down St. John's for a little bit. I'm gonna bring it down St. John's. So you ever see what St. John's life look like. Oh, most definitely. Safety is the way. Safety is the only way. We do that as best and as possible as most we can. Even though I'm gonna walk down St. John's because y'all are in company, but it's a longer walk back to the crib down St. John's. But that's all good. What are we rushing to? Even though I got my laundry in the machine. Let me see how much time I got left on the machines. The machines is done by now. Good day, good day. Let me see what time I got on my machines left. Oh, the machine, done, and done. Holy smokes. I know this is saying available. I don't ain't none of them available because my clothes should be in them. Yeah, all my machines is done. All my machines are done, so we're not gonna hustle, we're not gonna rush, but we're gonna get back there soon enough. Yeah, that's the liquor store. That's the you know, got it. That's the little LQ spot. Nah. I just did it. I'm walking to the store, Sandra, so I just said, let me go live. I was inspired. You got no schedule. Hey, model Lori, what's good? How we doing? How you been, young lady? Hope all is well on your side of the world. Yeah, nah, it's not a new schedule. I'm just doing it impromptu. I'm up. I had to make a walk. I said, you know what? Let me go live. See you. I can get to pop out, hang out with your boy. And there you go. Sandra, welcome aboard. Hey, what up, model? How you been, though? I was just showing them my local neighborhood models that I'll be looking to holler at. Once I reclaim my time, I will be utilizing all these local models. Everybody's a model of me. If you look me in my eyes, I think you want me to take a photo of you. Yeah, that little right in front of that liquor store, back in the day I call that gasoline alley for real. Because we used to be out there with 40s of OE, just up to no good. You know what I'm saying? Some of us had rocks in our pockets, some of us had other things. It was all up to no good activity. But you know what I'm saying? What you could do in the hood. We felt we didn't have opportunity, so we had to make a way, and that's how we made a way. I need a new speaker, that's a fact. Need a new speaker. Need a new speaker. Since my accident with my scooter, this one is not it.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's the DJ time. I call this one right here Bliss Sessions, y'all. Bliss Sessions. Get money, nation. 1, 2, 3, 4.
His style and grace allow me to lace this lyrical in your who rock Jews move with all the mommies. Big Brooklyn shit right here. Alright. Shots by Shots TV bringing you to a hood near you. El Plaga, what's good, my guy? Salute. What up? Yeah, you know what? My bad subscriber, bad supporter. I saw that, right? And I figured that was an acting role, and I didn't leave a comment, but I saw that. Congratulations, Lori. That's what's up. We moving up in the world. That's what's happening. Congratulations. I did see that. That's a whole fact. I did see it. I liked the video, but full transparency, no excuses. I know we all got them, and they all stink. Like you know what I mean? But on this device, when I see shorts, I can't comment on them. I can only like them. So I planned on going back and watching it on my main device, and you know how life is. So my bad, I saw that. Congratulations. Either let's go, drinkers, let's get to that. Hennessy or tequila, either one, let's go. Oh, that's what's up, man. OG Bobby in the building, Mr. Get Busy. What up, boy? Big Jer's in the house. Yeah, we just strolling through the hood. I guess it's the food pantry situation going down. But we're gonna walk by. Matter of fact, I'm about to show you where. Matter of fact, I'm gonna walk through the block, El Campa. I know him as Dread, but everybody on YouTube know him as El Campa. I'm gonna show you his corner. You know what I'm saying? That's a good look. For those of y'all like, you know what I'm saying, that it matters to, but yeah, El Campa Dread was a Brooklyn, he was a staple in his hood. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know him. He was a good dude in the community. You know, he did what he had to do. But, yo, we all gotta do what we gotta do sometimes. But yeah, this is the Johns. My son, my young son that we just celebrated his 10th birthday, he went to the daycare across the street. Matter of fact, you see that poster across the street that says VIPs? That's supposed to have my son's face on it, but he never got to the photo session. But he went to that daycare as a young youth, and he learned, actually, when he was from a baby, he went there. And he was supposed to be bilingual. He spoke more Spanish as a little boy than he did English. They Panamanian. But yeah. So yeah, we gonna make. I'm gonna take you all the way to Utica. Might as well. We strolling through. That's the same. That's this area's post office. I need some music. My fault. But that's the post office. Major Odell Owens post office. Yeah, what up? What up, Country Beaver Valley? What up, my guy? Glad you pulled up on us. I got so many. I ain't gonna. Just like how Chip, shout out to Chip Lowe, Are You Locked In? Just like how he wrote a book about this neighborhood and his coming up. I could write a book about this neighborhood. Now, at some point, I'm gonna try to put it together. But on this corner right here, is the corner that where I got up with El Campa. First time ever in life. I was moved back to New York from Ohio. You know what I'm saying? I was a hustler, like I said. So I was riding around here with DVDs and my daughter on a beach cruiser. And I was on this block when he saw what I was doing. He was like, yo, what you doing? He saw my daughter. He's like, oh, you out trying to get to it? And he was my first sale on the Ave. And from there, every time I come down this Ave, I was making money, you know what I'm saying? And that was shout out to him because he plugged me to everybody that was out here getting to it. You know what I'm saying? This is the store right here. This is the strip right here, St. John's and Troy. But this is the store right here, Campa was, you know what I'm saying, frequenting it. There was a bunch of dudes in here hustling, matter of fact, but yeah, it's that strip. Shout out to Crown Heights, a fact. That's a fact. Look at Twin over there. I know that dude over there. That's Twin. He's supposed to be getting a job with my job, but he be hammer stunting. Him like doing what he's doing. So what I could do? You can lead a horse, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a whole fact. Shout out to El Compa. I know him as Dread, but to everybody on YouTube, y'all know him as Compa. And that's my guy right there. You know what I'm saying? Twin, what up? All right, what we doing? All right. You know what I'm saying? This block right here is like, if you understand, when the summertime get really lit, this block be drinking. At least it used to be serious S. Good day, good midday. Pull up, young lady. How we doing? How we doing? All right. You know what I'm saying? We're going to take it to Utica. Utica, my youths. We're going to take it up to Utica, and then we're going to take it back to the Bribs. Yeah, this is my hood. This is my hood. You know what I'm saying? Good with the bad. Good with the bad. Because that same block, I made money on that block, Troy Ave, and I also got stabbed on that block. So, you know, good with the bad. Good with the bad. But we here now. We made it through. Yo, what up, what up? Nah, we in Crown Heights, son. What up, Mr. Nice? You stupid for this. Yeah, I'm good. We made it today. Breathing God's great air. How could I go wrong? Unless I go wrong. But nah, we good out here. Uh-oh. We got Sean Diddy on the ones and twos. Then we got a couple of little restaurants over there. Sorry, Kyra, I did not show you the coffee shops. My bad. Next trip, we got you all covered on that. But actually, you might have kind of saw there's one on the corner of St. John's and Kingston. I passed one on Kingston, but I didn't point them out, so my bad as a bad tour guide. Mouthed it off. I got you next trip, like I said. Got you on the next go around on that. Let me clean my glasses. A little misty out here. Speaking of glass, I got to get my next set of frames get some lenses put in. I got to get some good lenses put in. Good day, mama. All right. All right.
Explain, you know what I'm saying? It's not even like that. It wasn't like that, but I'm sorry. Baby, I don't love her. You don't love me? You know what? I don't even want to talk to me. I don't want to see your face. She was just I just want to see you walking through the neighborhood. Ain't nothing else to why we gotta do it like this.
Okay, I gotta finish off these pictures from Mr. Henry and send those off. I gotta get those done. I got 89 more edit, which is not gonna take me no time. So when I get back in the crib, I'm gonna knock those out. I got the videos gonna be edited. I just gotta put them in my editor. So I synced them last night. I synced them with the audio track. So now I just gotta put it in the editor, add my effects, and that's ready to go. I'll be acting like it's a whole process. That thing be taking me like 5 to 10 minutes. All right. It be taking me a whole 5 minutes to edit, but I make it seem like a process. You know, you can't make them think it's an easy process. You know what I'm saying? Cause you make one of we ain't had no. Listen. I had to put in work, son. That's marketing 101. That's upselling 101. Yo, shout out to the Low Lives Brooklyn's own, from my highs to boardrooms. Yo, they did their event. This is the place they did the event in. Remember that Skin and Bones? Remember when they had that lit in there lit? It's a nice little event space. Shout out to the Low Lives Brooklyn zone. Oh shit, let me see if my son is over here.
Sometimes I have to fight because my life too slick. Baby, why you doing me like I
Oh shit, speaking of that, let me see what my main Oh, I got 27%. I'll be all right. I can't believe I did all this on 40 from 40%. I ain't even have a full charge. Is that visual still looking crisp and clean? Because my glasses is misty as hell. Uh-oh, what'd I do? What'd I do? Oh, my daughter calling. Hold on. Yes. Yeah. No, I'm not. Why? You at home? I told you how you had to wait on that boy. Don't you not spend $1,000 on this boy's birthday party? You don't understand that? You think we was... Come on, man. Y'all tripping like we ain't spend money, man. Relax. You don't get it. Later. Man, why they didn't want to stay? They told me yesterday. We spent $1,000 on a boy's birthday party. They talking about some dumbass allowance. Relax. If I owe you, ain't never gonna be broke. My bad, I had to crash out on my son. All this dude knows is spend money. Yeah, we on Utica. This is my man. We on Utica. That's my son restaurant right here, Toast. My son joint right here, but he ain't here early. He ain't here yet, so I ain't gonna bother him. No, yeah, it's Utica Avenue. It's the hustle and the bustle of Utica Avenue. And it's the calm section. If you keep going further down that way, you're going towards Church Avenue and all that's where it get hectic. Once you cross the parkway, but it's over here, it's still active. We active on these parts. I got my fault, y'all heard me crash out on my boy, but I told him yesterday, he called me about their allowance. I said, y'all don't realize what y'all went to Dave & Buster's. We spent $500 on food. Another $5 on y'all to play unlimited games, and then you still hit my wife for $100 and then give her a change back. Nah, you can relax on a little punk ass $20 I got for your allowance. The boy is damn near genius, but he can't understand simple concepts. Damn, let me recoup. Let me recoup, and you'll get right. You ain't gonna hurt you ain't gonna do it with the $20 to give it to the goddamn McDonald's anyway. They could wait on that. But yeah, my bad, y'all had to hear that. My bad. Hold on one second. These ain't not even open. Come on. Mouth it up. Oh, my bad. Thank you, Father God, for guiding me and keeping me as I move about. Thank you, Lord. You are in control. Yo, what's this doing, son?
No one but you will always be my love when you want me way younger. From time to time, I still feel like that's my baby. It don't matter how I try to hide. Even though there's another man in my life, you will always be my DJ Top Boogie. Get your lean on, shawty, bring it back. Go get your lean on, shawty, bring it back. Hey, get your lean on, shawty, bring it back. Lean back, lean back. Get your lean on, shawty, bring it back. Go get your lean on, shawty.
Hold on one second, folks.
Hey, get your lean on, shawty, bring it back.
Yeah, my fault, good people. You know what it is. You know what it is. Y'all still with me? I guess some of y'all are. Yes, I need that gimbal information.
I just wanna show you you are. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need.
Yep, we made it, folks. We made it. You know what? I might have to charge up. I might have to plug in my main phone. Here's my chat, bro. Somebody say something. Last message I got is, hey Gus, I'm good, and you? Anyway, tour soon done. Oh, I gotta go get these clothes. Ah, my man. All right. Yeah, now everybody camera shy. Yeah, I just bumped when I went in the store. I bumped into my son's third grade teacher. Good day. Yeah, I guess my chat's stuck. It's all good. Appreciate it. This is a whole hour. I hope ain't nobody waiting for a machine. But we're gonna go handle that real quick. We're gonna go handle the laundry real quick. I ain't got no time to lollygag. I gotta go get this laundry out these machines. Yo, thank y'all for the 30 likes in the building. That's what's up. Appreciate you. If you're new in the building, please go through the catalog, find a short, watch it the entirety, and like it from the short. You know what I'm saying? Don't like it from the channel, like from the shorts or the videos. That way you lock in the subscription. You know what I'm saying? But thank y'all for pulling up and hanging out with me. Cause you look so now you wanna work here. Baby, I want you in the back just to have a conversation. Really think you need some ventilation. Let's talk about you and me. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, she all on me. I think she want me. I think you lonely. No. She all on me. I think she want me. Oh yeah, and I had a back on that corner over there, I ran into Brooklyn 12 News, and they interviewed me about these cars being parked on the street like this. So I had to give them my little spiel right quick. Not like I really cared. Like I told them, I walk in the street anyway. I'm being civil right now because I got company. But I normally walk in the streets. Hey, somebody said they saw you. I just kept it to myself. I just wanna, hey, learn the lyrics before you start singing. 30 likes in the building. We made it, Ma. But my chat still froze. So all right, I hope it worked. I hope, you know what I mean? Y'all having a good time in them clouds. Hope you're having a good time in them clouds. I appreciate the vibe out. I'm not gonna go once I go handle this laundry, I'm gonna let y'all rock out and go do what y'all do. But thank y'all once again. Sometimes. Yeah, that's all the police cars that got the streets worked out like that. They took all our parking spaces and they park on the sidewalks down there. That's the police for you. It's a different type of commitment. I'm talking about a true friendship. So I can depend on and be down no matter what. Girl, if you were my DD, don't be shy, give it a try. I could be yours and you could be mine. Look at my new piece of shit whip.
I just wanna get to know you, but don't turn around, 'cause the pretty round thing looks good to me. Slow down, never seen anything so lovely. Now turn around and bless me with your beauty. You, butterfly tattoo, right above your navel. Your belly button's pierced too, just like girl. Come take a walk with me. You'll be impressed by the game that I get to. It's so thorough and real, like a flower blooming in summertime. You're ready to be watered by this conversation. Hope you're ready.
I'm about to lose my lunch in 2 seconds. I know.
I just wanna get to know you, but don't turn around, 'cause that pretty round thing looks good to me. Slow down, never seen anything so lovely. Now turn around and bless me with your beauty. Slow down, I just wanna get to know you, baby. Turn around, 'cause that pretty round thing looks good to me. Slow down, never seen anything so lovely, so lovely. Turn around and bless me with your beauty. Oh, baby, you know by now that I want you back. I'm floating on.
Big, these are bags on the table. The clear one and the beige one. These bags on the table. In the laundry room. Oh. Okay, that's why. Oh, I got wondering. That's why. Okay, well, no, one machine is done. But these are your bags, right? So who clear bags is these? The beige bag and the clear bag. So where's your bag at? Oh, all right. Well, the bag should be done. What you mean? So well, I see a beige bag right here. I guess, yeah. Do you have a clear bag? Do we have a clear laundry bag?
I do not have, but maybe Daddy went down. I don't know. We do have clear.
That's what I'm saying. So that's our bag. That's what I'm saying. That's our bag. It's a clear laundry bag, like a backpack from IKEA, and the beige one. Okay, never mind.
A backpack?
It's like a backpack. It looks like a backpack. It's clear though, from IKEA. All right, he upstairs. He calling me. All right. Yeah, that's our bag. He broke it down. All right. No, but listen, I told him yesterday, right? Listen, I told him yesterday when he called about the allowance. I said, y'all realize what we spent on this party yesterday?
Exactly.
They need their money. Huh?
But I don't understand. That is not $100. Sometimes.
That's what I'm, babe,
Margaret said they money.
I know.
Ashley said they money.
I'm like, they didn't call me just now talking about my allowance. I said, listen. And 100, exactly, and he got $100. Yeah, like what part of we don't have money trees around here don't they get? Okay. All right, babe. So I got, okay, so one machine is done. I know, the one at the bottom is done. The white clothes, I'm saying. Cecilia, you couldn't have just started, oh, well, I'm gonna use one because, like I said, the one clothes is done. Cecilia, the white clothes at the bottom was done. Cecilia, the one that you started on the bottom, that clothes is dry. That's what you understand that part? Nah, it's dry. That's what I'm telling you. It's dry. It's dry. All right. Babe, I just said it's dry. I got it. I got it. You're all right. All right, later.
I speak in general now, but girl, I'ma do whatever just to keep a grin on you now. Yeah, I know they wear bikinis in the minutes now. What you think of saying lines on the ceiling now? Why wouldn't I wanna spin it from down? On fifth half, shopping sprees, and I'm dinners a child. I ain't concerned with other men with you now. As long as when I start bringing you around, can let me do with you. You better be offended now, and I ain't jealous, it's the principle now. So imagine smoking weed in the street without cops harassing. Imagine going to court with no trial. Lifestyle cruiser blue behind the waters. No welfare supporters. Smoke options of the way to daughters.
Yeah, my fault. They won right now. So I don't know if y'all know. I don't know if you saw it or not. That's what they saw. If you don't know, that's all my Ralph Lauren right there. Don't go in the dryers. Let's get that clear. Alright, look, it's the real people. Thank y'all for hanging out with me, but I got loads. I got to carry that. I got to carry that. And I got to carry my phone. So, yo, look, thank y'all for popping in. Appreciate y'all. Let me show you what this other camera look like. Thank y'all for popping in. I know it's blurry. It's not me, it's the Samsung, but thank y'all for pulling up. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Tighten up Tuesday. Let's get to it. God bless y'all. Be well.